The clock is 22:28. It's Wednesday, the 18th August 2021. The military in this country think they have ownership over the population. Do you hear what I'm saying out there? If you look on your family, then see about there's any kind of relations to the military or to the police. I think it's one of the same. You know, with the neighbors upstairs, before the neighbor that is there right now, I say to you, they took my friend request away from me. The people I have met in real life in Copenhagen. They took the friend request away from me on my Instagram. This was Michelle Nielsen. But one thing you shall understand, that is their sickness is suggesting people that they know. You understand what I'm saying? This Nordic security, military fuck that's fucking everywhere. If you see G4S on their post, if you walk by our house or they're standing neighbor watch or things like that, then you shall be aware over that is rotten people. And if you are living next to them, you shall be aware. A good thing you can do is go out on your road around 20 minutes in 11 and stand there to 20 minutes over 12. Then you can see who there is walking away from their houses and coming home to the houses. The Swedish assholes where I live down here, military fuck once again. Russian relations, I think it is. I just know it's red. Does not respect when I say to them that they shall fuck out of my fucking life. They don't respect it. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying to you out there? You shall understand too. Here the other day, for some days ago, I had this woman. She was passing me and she said in her phone that if I want to know where my money was ending, the money that get stolen from eBay, I should follow after her. So I did. And then she pointed on the ground, and then the name of the man that's living just next to me that don't live there anymore, have been kicked out by his woman. His name was on the ground. And it was standing outside another house. No, not another house. It was standing outside a house she was not living in, because she was living 3 houses away from where it stands on the ground. And on the other side where she lived, I'm certain that on the other side of this woman, that there's living another woman, and she have some relations to the police. So I think that this woman have talked with this woman, and then they have talked with the neighbors in the area, and then they've put it up together in such a way so they could write it on the ground, and they then have an excuse why the name was standing on the ground, because somebody in that area did know somebody by that name. I find out that because on the ground where it was standing, I see this woman going into this house, and then I ask her about she knows something about the name on the ground, and then she said to me, yeah, she get a visitor from her family sometimes, and that's the name on that person. So that's why they go out and write that on the ground. But we know, of course, this is not the case. It's a very clever way to give informations out. This man that stole my money had relations to Sweden, just so you know it out there. It's not the only thing he have relations to. He have relations to the lake where I live too. There's a lot of people going on the lake and make some sport in a boat. And we have some people down here that's related to that. I'm trying to figure out this, you know. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a product. And I will, if I say people shall fuck out of my life, then they shall fuck out of my life. You understand what I'm saying? I know my neighbors upstairs have cracked my email. That's a fact. He is in cooperation with the woman downstairs. And this woman was the man that stole my money, they say. And that information I have reached somehow from the police. They have leaked it down to this woman and leaked it to this woman, and then they've talked in the neighborhood, and then I get the information. The police is in cooperation with a security firm that is taking this neighbor watch everywhere. You can go out and see actually what kind of firms they have the alarms and all this shit on your doors and in every fucking where. Then you know what invasion and where the company where it's coming from, because it is a Deutsch invasion. It's a very clever way to invade our country in this way they have done it. They do it through security firms. And the police are, of course, accepting them because they are security. So fuck them. We have G4S and we have Nordic Security. I think there's relations from my neighbors over there to Nordic Security. Nordic Security is lying in Glostrup, and that's the same place where Vestegns police station is lying. So there's definitely a good cooperation with those two. I'm definitely fucking sure of that. The ugly thing is about this is, here the other day, you know that there was a car holding just next to me, and when this car was holding just next to me, my match did disappear on my Tinder when they were holding right there. And I've just sit with this match in my hand. And I've experienced it before where the match is disappearing, and I know it's when people are near my phone and my phone is open on the line. See, then there's something weird happen when I upload the videos. Somebody's typing on my videos. So they have access to my channel. And I have pronounced for you out there that I have fucking big problems after I have shifted my email on my fucking channel. What I should never have done. Because my neighbor upstairs have hacked my shit that's related to Sweden with this Russian relationship over there. And so the people that's removing my match on my Tinder is in cooperation with the people that have access to my YouTube account. That's my neighbor upstairs. Those people is in cooperation with the people that's taking a watch in the stores like Rema or Sylvan or Harald Nyborg or some other places where there's cameras. And on my Facebook, it was suggesting Nordic Security. I get a suggestion in there, and I get another suggestion with somebody with the same last name like my neighbor upstairs. And I could not recognize none of those people. Why I suddenly get a recommending of those people to ask for friendship from them. So it's related to my neighbors. You understand? My neighbors upstairs is in control with what they can access to me through my fucking phone. Because in this area down here, there's a filter on my fucking phone. So those people down here is in control with who I can reach. You understand what I'm saying to you? When you go out on the road, there's full of soldiers. The whole fucking road outside where I live is full of fucking soldiers in every fucking houses. On my Tinder, something else is happening. When some people is near me, the front person that I can like or so I can type to the person is actually changing. It's changing for the people that have the keys to open my phone. And that network is changing the front person that I am accessing when I'm opening my Tinder. So you shall understand that they don't want me to have a free choice. You understand what I'm saying to you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's very good I'm gifted because I can see them and they shall fucking keep away from me because they have not respected when they live over me to fucking leave me fucking alone in peace and leave my fucking things alone. And then they want, then they can access my private YouTube channel. Like you have just seen that right on my videos on my YouTube channel with the people that was removing a suggestion on Tinder to me. So they can access my fucking YouTube channel. What the fuck? So I've just uploaded a video, but I have not published it yet. And today they make a mistake because they're just fucking ugly. You understand what I'm saying to you? I upload this video when I'm saying to a woman that she should wait outside and maybe I will confront her when I come outside. Today when I come out the store, a fucking woman is standing and waiting for me outside the store. But I have not published this fucking video. You hear what I'm saying? This is those ugly assholes that's living fucking down here that have taken me like a prisoner in fucking whole my life, sitting and cutting everybody away from me, putting me on a mental institute, giving me pills to damage my memory so they think they can just put me back and they can just keep on trying to make their mix with their kind. You hear what I'm saying? You know, the people down over there is getting other people on a visit that's calling me a turtle. And I know for a fact that that is the Danish soldiers that's calling me a turtle. That is just explaining a lot. If they call me a turtle or a snail, it's just explaining people a lot how much they are over my fucking life. You hear what I'm saying? Because if they did not watch me 24 hours, they could not really call me a turtle. You understand what I'm saying? They can only call me a turtle if they have a watch on me in 24 fucking hours. And then they call me a turtle because they want to be in control with who I'm in contact with. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear how ugly they are in this fucking country? So look on your dad, look on your mom, look on the people you are dating out there. Do they have something to do with the military at all? I think you should reject them. Because you should doubt about you had a free choice to date them. You hear what I'm saying? It's the same with the police. If you had an Android phone, I'm nearly sure that you should doubt everything you are in contact with. I've not tried Apple out, but I know Apple is fucking too, but I don't know how it is with the new phones. But I did experience when I buy an Apple that the people that's walking in the streets from conservative, that they could access my Apple phone and then they could watch my pictures and then they could stand out on the road and laughing on my pictures because I tried to test it. And then I was being aware over that was definitely not private. But some other people did tell me too that I did buy a cracked phone. And it was actually not the newest phone, but it was still very expensive, I remember. So today a woman stand and wait outside Rama. When I've just uploaded this, I have not published yet. The same people that's driving down where I'm in a store, taking a dress on, that could maybe be related to one of the movies I've just uploaded. If this is related to the communes, then fuck the commune. This red communist shit, they've get me fired in this country. They get me fired fucking everywhere. So the military could sit and keep on sucking on my fucking ass out here. Every time I change my code to my YouTube channel, I have this IT soldier Rasmus that's living upstairs, coming in his fucking apartment every time I change my fucking code on my fucking channel. And he is on a police station on the IT from our military. They have 2 rooms, the military base from Denmark, have 2 rooms on the police station where he works, this asshole. And every time I change my fucking code so I can maybe get rid of this soldier shit in our fucking country, then he come in his apartment. He don't live there. That's fucking weird too. He don't work on his apartment every fucking day. No, he only comes there when I change my code on my fucking channel, and then he is in there, and then all of these 3 people over there that cannot leave me in peace, try to crack my shit. So I'm definitely aware over their present. No, I shall not have no shit into my life. Not a shit. shall not have shit into my fucking life. After there are Philistines and Philippines and Deutsch hookers and Thailander shit, and fuck them. Like here the other day, yes, I had a man over here saying to me that nobody down here likes me. That I am keeping a watch on them. What a fucking idiot. They know who that's keeping a watch on who down here. I fucking move into a fucking military fucking shit base. Take me fucking to prisoner in my fucking own country. And the worst thing is that this military shit have gone through my family. I'm nearly sure that somehow they've gone through my fucking family. So my own family could represent this to me. Shit jobs they give me fucking whole my life. Shit jobs. You hear what I'm saying? They give me shit jobs. So they were sure that I could not get like a good place and where I could keep on working. And no, the commune and all that shit, Swedish, Russian shit in our country, red fuck, give me shit jobs. You understand what I'm saying to you? So they were sure that they own me in this country, that they was in control with my life, and now they will not keep away from me, this Swedish fuck that have sit there fucking always in cooperation with the United States of America from Socialdemokratiet. When I dated a Muslim woman, she was saying to me that they are always making my kind. I was thinking, what the fuck? What is she talking about? You know? And nobody have made me. You understand what I'm saying? But today I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure. But I will say to you out there, always look on the right hand of your children. Keep on looking on your right hand on your children. If it turns out that they are left hand, then keep on watching on that left hand. That no kind of nothing in their hands caused by a needle may be in their hand when the doctor was looking at them on the hospital. Because maybe she was right. Maybe they are doing this shit to us. So we grow up in a fucking prison. I was fucking a young man when I move in this shit down here. It's funny, I remember my neighbors that was living there when I moved in down here. That was weird. Yes, okay. When you move in down here, you are not aware over how much people can hear. I think I put some porn on. I think yes, I had some porn. I remember. There was not going not long time. Then there was moving from their apartment, and I remember today that they were so quiet. And then I know it have been ever since I move in this shit down here. This soldier from the police station was talking fucking Deutsch to me out in the garden, leaking information to United States of America. This old man here down here too have said to me outside that he liked Deutsch people. Somebody on the net was suggesting that maybe he was Englishman. Some Indian people told me that I should keep a fucking eye on this man. And yes, I know that he wanna have an influence on my fucking love life, this old shit in number 8. That I actually think is in correlation with the neighbors over number 7 where I live. But you understand, they don't talk together down here like when they move in down here, you know. They don't go over and knocking on their doors if they know they are in cooperation with each other. No, they just keep away from each other. And then over time, then they can maybe slowly expose that they actually have a relations to each other. You understand what I'm saying? Today, it was raining today. And something funny was actually happening a street away here from here. I was sitting on a bus stop, and a man is running on the street. And then I see a woman. She opened her door, and it's raining outside. But she should just out with the trash in the rain. And just exactly when she's out with her trash, this man shall have a break of running just outside her house. And when she go in, he begins to run 1 minute to 2 minutes after. And you know, that's how it's working in this country. That's how they have a control over our population here. There's not a free internet. There's not a free information. You cannot contact who you like. If you write a text, if you do something, it's going through these assholes. You understand that? And then they will look at it. Shall we give this information to the next people that can give it to the next, and then suddenly it can end over to the person that's receiving the text. Every Danish people in this country is prisoners if you have not joined those assholes. But are you free if you have joined them? I don't think so. It's just a pop. They can pull in your strings. And if you don't obey suddenly, they can put you on a mental fucking institute, damage your memory with memory pills. Because they can just come together, all of them, witness false. And then the doctor can just come out to you and say, yeah, you are sick. You have to go on the mental institute, even if you are nothing saying. Then you can come out in the mental institute. And even if you're nothing sick telling them out there, yeah, they will keep you, of course, when you are end up in there. This Swedish American Deutsch fuck. Never I will be in cooperation with them. And I'm fucking glad that the United States of America and Russia have lost the war to Afghanistan. With what they have done to me here, I know what it's all about today. You understand? It's not about democracy. It's not about women's rights. Or children's rights, or nothing of all that bullshit they are excusing their wars with over for the soldiers, so they can go into war and force this system into their fucking country. No, this is about control. You understand what I'm saying? And all these fucking secrets that they see as a fucking weapon, that's what it is. A religious fucking war that you cannot see with your eyes out there. Control, my friend. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm living in. Fucking control. Controlled assholes living down here, thinking they shall help me. And something else too. I have some people down here. Yeah, they give me suggestions. I get some good things sometimes from those two people. Yes, it looks it looks okay. But then they say to me, no, they don't say to me. Then they say to each other that I had enough. They think I had enough. Enough? I had enough. So what have I then? What have they given me? If I had enough. So what have they fucking given me then? This filter in this area is from my neighbors in this area, and I don't believe nobody is moving in down here without having something to do with this. You understand what I'm saying to you? Why are all of them coming from Sweden? Can you answer me that? Why have all of them relations to fucking Sweden? Why does Sweden think that they shall mix me up with Philistines? This SF shit. Who the fuck do they think they are? And then you should understand. It's funny what you have seen happen in Norway with Breivik. Yes, it's very sad. It is very sad. It is like a monster is being represented to you on television, going crazy, killing young people. But you have to understand one thing. You don't see those monsters that's living where I live down here. They are the true monsters, like vampires, fucking sucking on you. You understand what I'm saying to you? Let's say a man like me was going crazy down here, fucking killing all of them. All of them, even people that was helping me. Let's say that. And it coming in the news, and you will watch on the news, insane man have gone crazy and killed all neighbors in his neighborhood. A mental sick man. We have to have him locked away forever. See, that's how it will be represented on the television, from the military to every fucking people. They will definitely not go out on the television and say, we had an accident on our military base. A lot of our soldiers that was keeping a watch on the product did go crazy and kill a lot of soldiers. It's a very tragic accident that we can see have happened in front of our eyes. You know, they will not say that, because all of them have civil clothes on. Look like normal people like you and I. But what they do behind their four walls is fucking ugly. On a shift, they sit with my account and shutting me down. Not allowing United States of America to enter to my phone. But yeah, okay, they're blocking me too. But how can people just move in down here and think they have ownership on me, and think they shall be in my life, and without asking, without telling me shit? Why is it all of them down here think that they shall touch my Instagram, touch my YouTube channel? Why is it I shall accepting strangers living next to me having something to do with my life? Why is it the police can nothing do about this? Why are the police in cooperation with this shit? Why is it on the mental institute is saying that I'm lying, even if I have a hospital documents? There's actually a proof of what I'm telling is the truth. How can they say on a mental institute that I'm lying? What is the fucking going on in this fucking shit country, Why is it I shall have freedom if I move to another country and not in my fucking own country? Why is there nobody can tell me shit, Why should I use my mind figuring out that there's sitting some Russian assholes here closing fucking me down and wanna hook me up with foreigners? Why is there nobody coming and telling me that shit when everybody knows that? That this shit is coming over from Sweden, just taking us, saying we are Deutsch when I'm Danish. Is this not how it is? Is it the other way around? Now that our own state with our own military force. There's nothing say to me, but it's present in my area. But don't say shit to me. They've sit and fucking work on me and fucking all my life down here. You hear what I'm saying? Denying me to have contact with who I want to. I'm not letting shit in that's going through my phone, or no shit on my private things on my fucking shit phone. I'm fucking not letting shit in here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you think I wanna hook up with some shit, allowing them into my fucking home when they've sit and done this to me and fucking all my life? Taking my friend requests away, writing on my private videos, stalking me when I'm in the stores, and taking my Tinder match away. Taking a decision about me, on my fucking private love life, about I shall date white, about I shall date brown, about I shall date forlænder or Danish. When does we kick DF out of our fucking country with Socialdemokratiet? It's not Danish. It's an occupy in our country. They've gone into war in cooperation with the United States of America. Isn't that right? Don't want to talk politics because I think all of the parties on Christiansborg is shit. All of them have been a part of this. All of them. And none of them have given me information. All of them just think they shall move in down here and help me. And then they fucking make my life to a fucking nightmare when they fucking think they shall help me, putting things away on my private Instagram and giving me suggestion in what I shall have. No, this is control. Nothing else. And lies. Control and lies. I don't belong to no military fucking base. Yes, maybe I'm a child of a soldier, but they don't fucking own me. And the people have done this to me down here, I will never fall in those hands. Scanning me when I'm sleeping, that's a fucking huge mistake. I'm not going to be with your shit. So fuck away with your shit and go fuck yourself in your fucking home country over in fucking Sweden. And Deutschland, no, is it Deutsch or is it just Jewish, Swedish, American assholes with their tie and their shit? I don't know. I don't really care.